All right, testing 1, 2. We good? Okay. Hey, welcome to Sioux City Metro JV Hockey. February 16th. Here's a face-off. Worden, Novak, Russell. Sioux City wins the draw. Back to Neiman. Neiman high off the glass to Novak. Never made it to him. Neiman there. And Worden coming to pinch. And Novak. Novak sends it back to Worden. Worden has it. Worden way up to Russell. Past Russell. And Omaha has it. 13:39 left to go in JV Metro. Worden at center ice. Novak coming in. Worden hacking at it. And they get the zone. Alec Neiman. Alec back to Worden. Worden up to, hey, there's Novak into the zone. Offsides. Russell was way deep in the zone. Bob was a little delayed there. He's got to get his brain up to speed. He points to his head and says, oh, yeah, that was way offsides. Oh, yeah. Taylor's asking about it, and Bob's saying, oh, yeah, that was way offsides. Oh, yeah, Russell's way offsides. There, Taylor wins the draw, takes it to himself, goes wide on his backhand. Looking, shooting. Tried to get it to Bricker there in front. McDonald takes it away. McDonald loses it, curls. McDonald curls over to D. There's a shot by Peterson. Whiffs on it. The crowd starts chanting, air ball, air ball. No, that's what they do in basketball. And here is Bricker. Bricker on the half wall. Taylor there as well. Bricker still battling against two Omaha players. And Omaha takes it back below their goal. Looks. We got McDonald on one side. McDonald on the half wall. McDonald comes down. And there's Bricker with it. Back to Peterson. Peterson shooting. There's Taylor with a big check. And Bricker on the half wall. Taylor and Bricker there. Taylor back to Hanson touching the puck for the first time today. Hanson with a heavy shot. Back below the goal. TJ Lake on the ice. TJ got deflected high. Hanson pinches down and now has to give up the zone. And it's going to be no icing. Peterson back to Taylor. Taylor has to get off the ice. He's tired. TJ Lake on the forecheck with Josh Menzenberg, the senior from Dakota Valley, number 19. Dayson Tucker keeps it in. Dayson Tucker. And there's 5 Omaha players all around the puck. Omaha. TJ Lake and Menzenberg takes it away and loses an edge. Hanson up to TJ Lake. TJ Lake has Tucker in the middle. TJ Lake whiffs on the shot. TJ Lake gets checked off the puck. Tucker there, Dayson Tucker there. Dayson Tucker takes it away again. Tries to get it to himself. He's working against 3 Omaha players. And Menzenberg on the half wall. Alec Neiman with a shot. Stick save out of play. Face off to the right of the goaltender. 11:30 left to go in the first period. Sioux City JV Hockey. Goaltender with the white with yellow and green coloring pads. Carter Manthorn, Jr. from Bishop Heelan. Worden in the face-off circle with Novak. Worden wins the draw to Russell. Russell there. Worden checks. And Novak there. Novak takes it away, and now Omaha takes it back. Omaha gains the zone, and there's Worden. Worden gets it out of the zone. Worden 1-on-5 with Novak. There's a shot, stick save. Worden's going to be at the corner. Back over to Novak. Novak, nice check there, and Alec Neiman keeps the zone. Alec Neiman shoots, redirect. Why didn't that go in? Novak had a really nice redirect there, and here comes Omaha. 3-on-2. Worden comes back with Russell on the back check. Alec Neiman deflecting nicely and back to the zone, and Neiman deposits an Omaha player on his behind. Novak and Neiman there. Back to Neiman. Neiman has it. Neiman takes a check, gets it to the point, kept in by Omaha. Worden back on D. Colby Neiman had the back door. Upset with himself, thought he should have had that. Let's see what happens on the replay. We got it to the point, but not out. Novak gets checked with no puck. Should have been interference. They go around Colby. Puck goes past Word, and then Colby saw the whole thing, but he had his back to the puck and just went in. So on the Knife River scoreboard, Omaha goes on top 1-0. All right, let's get some standings here. Omaha JV is loaded. I don't know if they've lost all year. Oh, matter of fact, they haven't. They're 24-0. Oh, shootout. Who'd they lose to? Kansas City. So Omaha JV is 24-0-1. They lost in a shootout to Kansas City. They got 7 out of the top 11 scores in the JV. There's Cale Bricker with a nice shot, short side. Let's get the equalizer here, boys. Cale Bricker. Come on, Cale. You can do it. Now Taylor there. Taylor kicks to himself. Sends it back around deep in the goal line to Omaha. Omaha has it. McDonald takes it away. Cale takes it away. Hanson with a shot. Everybody's offsides. Puck in the back of the net. Yeah, so I was saying Omaha, they have 7 out of the top 11 scores. Number 19, Ben Bergman, is number 2 in the league. Colby Alexander's tied with him. Gage Bernard, number 24. Tucker wins the draw to Alec. Alec through the red line, gets slashed twice, and then gets checked for some reason, and then gets slashed again. They're playing a little tag in back behind the play. Number 75 there with Alec. Centering pass through everything. And now Sioux City's got to go with it. Menzenberg to Tucker, and that's going to be icing. 9:12 left. Continuing on the top scorers. Harrison Warner, number 4 in the league. Colin Prince, that's number 75 I was just talking about. He's number 6 in the league. Joe Negretti is number 8 in the league. And Jackson Gould, number 6, is number 11. So 7 out of the top 11. That's pretty impressive for any JV team. Omaha really should have about 3 or 4 teams. One parent was talking to me of the younger group, one of the coaches. He's saying they should have 5 teams. They got about 3 million people down there. Omaha keeps the zone, 5:40 left to go. Hanson has it. Hanson goes high off the glass, but not out. And TJ Lake skates by it, is disappointed he couldn't get it out. Shot! Score! That's what happens, you know. We try to tip it to ourselves and skate by instead of just stopping. No goal, they said? What happened? Why no goal? Let me see if I can see it here with my spectovision. Oh, yeah, no goal for sure. Guy in the crease, he waved it off right away. Oh, yeah, you can see that. Number 11, or 44, I guess. 44 was in the crease. No goal, 1-0. Omaha on board, Knife River scoreboard. 8:39 left to go. Worden in the faceoff circle with Novak and Russell. Omaha wins the draw, goes around Worden. Now Hanson battling. Now Worden takes it away. Deep below, Colby has it. Hanson has it now. Nobody in front. Who's in front? And Omaha, D to D. There's a shot. And there's a save by Manthorn. 8:19 left to go. Worden in the faceoff circle with Russell and Novak. Worden wins the draw. .814. I thought he won it, but Omaha got there first. I'd give that one to Omaha. My mistake. When the puck goes behind the centerman, I guess we got to get our guy to pick that up. But no, they don't. Their winger goes right behind Worden. Our winger's got to go there and get that puck. Novak shooting, glove save. Yeah, I just saw the same thing happen again. Worden pulls it between his legs. Our winger standing still. Their winger goes and gets it. All right, 8:02 left to go. in the first period. Omaha wins the draw. Worden on the forecheck, and there's Novak. Now it goes against the boards. We got Neiman back with Peterson. Here comes Omaha, backhand over everything. Novak there on the half wall. Novak tried to get it to Neiman and Worden, but couldn't. There's Peterson. Peterson up to Novak. Novak trying to get it out of the zone, and he does. Here comes Worden with speed. Worden battling against Omaha. Omaha will just take it. Back to Novak. Novak in the middle. Novak with a backhand to Worden. Worden shoots. Redirect. Novak. Novak backhand. Neiman was asking for it at the blue line. I think he had a better shot. And there's Worden with a trip. So, Visser Elevator penalty kill. 7-10 in the first period. Sioux City's already down 1-0. 2 minutes on the clock for number 12 in the white sweater. Our penalty kill is going to be McDonald, Bricker, Hanson, and Alec Neiman. Hanson, heavy diagonal pass. Here comes Omaha. Omaha, number 57 for Omaha, going to gain the zone. And everybody's on sides. So they're going to set it up. Here comes Omaha going deep against Reese McDonald. Now Hanson there. Hanson battling. Come on, Hanson. Hanson battling two Omaha players. Now Omaha comes out right to the front of the net. Hanson in front. Shot. Save, Manthorn. Hanson doing a nice job in front, not out of the zone. I don't know what he called there. Hand pass. Okay, face off to the top of the circle to the left of Manthorn. McDonald in the face-off circle. McDonald wins the draw. Taylor high off the glass but kept in. And there's a backdoor pass to Omaha. Peterson defending. Now Taylor comes down below the goal. McDonald in front. Centering pass. There's a blast. And checked by Bricker. 47 seconds left to go on the penalty kill for Sioux City. On the Visser Elevator, the corn folks of Sioux Center. You got your bin full of corn. Let's sell it to Visser Elevator. Nice job by Taylor with a takeaway and a shot on goal. Nice job by 89, the freshman from Sioux City East. 5:30 left to go in the first period. Sioux City down 1-0. There's 18 seconds left on the penalty kill for Sioux City. Dason Tucker defending. Around Dason Tucker now. And Alec Neiman there. And now Dason. Around Dason. Dason challenging the blue line. Dason skates by him. Shot back to the far corner. 2 seconds. Sioux City even strength. Give and go. Peterson down. Peterson battling here. Here comes Omaha turning back to the point. Number 20. Shot deflected by Menzeberg. What can Menzeberg do? Menzeberg has Dason Tucker. Menzeberg, backhand, poked away. Worden to Menzeberg. Menzeberg back on the goal line. All the way for Tucker. And Menzeberg, there's $100. Broke his stick. Oh, Deb's going to have to work some overtime for that one. So, Worden, Russell, Novak. Worden wins the draw to Novak, shooting. And out of play. Deflected. Worden won a draw, right back to Novak. Worden back to Neiman. Neiman all the way deep in the corner. Worden has it. Worden centering pass. Oh, Worden almost scored. And Novak almost scored, and then Novak checks the goaltender. Boy, that was sitting right on the goal line. Omaha around Worden. Now Colby has it. Russell has it. Russell takes a big check. Throws his glove up. Lost his stick. Russell has it. Here comes Omaha. Neiman Brothers defense team there. And Carter Manthorn's down. Shot. Redirected. Colby sends it to the half wall harmlessly. Nice job by the freshman from Sioux City West. Worden with a check below the goal against Omaha. And taken away by Russell. Russell loses the puck and gets it out of the zone. Novak coming to forecheck. And now Worden coming to forecheck. Omaha gains the zone. Novak. Omaha skates around Russell. And centering pass. Nice job by Taylor coming back. And also Alec Neiman there in front. Nice job, guys. Huh. Where's Joe Erickson? Oh, he's not suited. Okay. TJ Lake in front. Omaha goes back below the goal. There's Hansen. Hansen battling with Parker Ohm on the ice. And Taylor takes it back. Centering pass. Carter jumps on it. Carter Manthorn with the save. 3:15 left to go in the first period. Sioux City down 1-0. Taylor wins the draw to McDonald, but kept in by Omaha. Now Jacob Hansen has it. Jacob going up to McDonald and out of the zone. Cale Bricker challenging. Cale Bricker and deep. Parker Ohm has it. Parker over to Hansen on the half wall. Too far for him. Kept in. Parker Ohm chips it up. There's a blast right there. Nope. Sends it to the corner. Parker going back below the goal. Battling. Centering pass in front. Nice job by Carter Manthorn. Having the big right leg pad down. .247 left. Taylor wins the draw. Neiman going deep. Rubbed off behind the goal. And Omaha has it. Colby going back in front of the goal smartly. And here comes Taylor. Taylor takes it right out in front. Taken away by Omaha. .2-0 Omaha. Omaha wins the draw. TJ Lake on a back check. Here's Alec Neiman. Alec Neiman defending. Omaha has it. D to D. Dason Tucker goes horizontal. Nice job. Good effort there. TJ Lake on the half wall. Sends it up to Josh Menzenberg. Josh Menzenberg stops on the half wall. Shot. Blocker save in front. TJ Lake there. And here comes Omaha. But Josh skating back. Good job on a back check, Josh Menzenberg, this senior from Dakota Valley. Smart play. Colby Neiman battling. Now Josh comes over. Alec in front. Dason Tucker goes back below the goal. Colby still battling. Omaha player. And Alec takes it away from him. And Colby takes it away. Omaha circling in front. Skates around Menzenberg. Glove save. 1:32 left in the first period. Sioux City down 2-0 on the Knife River scoreboard. Nobody's on the live chat tonight. We don't know who's listening. Is anybody out there? 1:32 left to go in the first period. Omaha wins the draw, and I'm sorry, Sioux City wins the draw with Novak. Worden, what can he do? Worden shooting! Tried to go 5-hole. Boy, it was a 2-on-1. Maybe want to slide that thing over, but Worden thought he had the 5-hole. I think he did have the 5-hole, but he got a little too high. Novak, Worden. Yeah, he shot a little too high. I think he had the 5-hole open. Worden sends it. Oh, shot on goal. Novak there on the forecheck. Novak. And Hansen has to give the zone up. Worden and Russell on the back check. Russell now against Peterson with a check. Peterson stops it and sends it to center ice. No ice. No ice. Novak and past Novak. Past Worden. Past Russell. And now past Peterson. The only one he hasn't went past is Hansen. Peterson tackles him. First down, 10 to go. Hansen. Well, that was an ugly, ugly play and an ugly goal. Novak was challenging the point. The puck came bouncing. Hansen tried to kick it, and then Omaha player just tipped it in. Boy, that's not a good play. Novak and Hansen both kicked at it. And Manthorn's a little upset at himself. He shouldn't be. Taylor. Omaha wins the draw. 30 seconds left. Sioux City up 3-0. Alec Neiman. Alec Neiman trying to get it to Taylor. No. Offside. .27 seconds left in the first period. Shots on goal 12-12. Omaha 3, Sioux City 0. Taylor wins the draw. Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker gets checked. 20 seconds left. Alec Neiman up to McDonald. McDonald has Taylor. Taylor with speed, and he's got Cale Bricker in front. Taylor stops. Taken away from Taylor. Taylor coming back, and Cale Bricker. Now McDonald, and it's out of the zone. We're good. Taylor has it. 3 seconds, 2. Cale Bricker has it, and that's the end of the first period. We're going to keep it right here for 1 minute. Bye. Christian Peterson's fan club is leaving. All right, here's what we got. Junior varsity standings. Sioux City is on the outside looking in. 8 teams go to the playoffs March 2nd through the 5th in Ames, Iowa. The Omaha JV, as I said before, has played 25 games, has won 24. They lost one in a shootout to Kansas City. They have 49 points. 138 goals for and a 23 goals against. Sioux City is in 10th place. As I said before, they only take the top 8 teams. Sioux City's currently in 10th. They've played 23 games, so 2 less than Omaha. They have 10 wins, 11 losses, and 2 shootout losses for 22 points compared to Omaha's 49 points. Goals for are 55 compared to 138 for Omaha, and goals against are 66 compared to 23 for Omaha. So we got our work cut out for us. We dug a hole of 3-0 in the first period. To start the second period, it's 14 minutes on the clock, even strength. Sioux City's down 3-0. Cale Bricker wins the draw. Cale to himself. Cale turns, curls, up to McDonald. Taylor enters the zone now. Cale with a little more emphasis, and Taylor now deep in the corner. And McDonald comes back but loses it. Omaha, McDonald got checked by 2 Omaha players. Now Cale working on the forecheck. Omaha back below their goal. Trying to pass it around a little bit. They're up 3-0. And Omaha starts the breakout. Taken away by Taylor. Taylor back to Omaha. Taken away by Cale. McDonald sends it back to Omaha. Omaha to Omaha here. And they get the breakout. And stretch pass turned away by McDonald. Taylor on the forecheck. Nice job. And Neiman. Neiman sends it back to Omaha. And Omaha gets it deep. 13 minutes left to go. Neiman has it. Neiman on a stretch pass. It's going to be icing. 12:54 left to go. So I went through the standings. I went through the top 25 scoring of the teams playing tonight, Omaha and Sioux City. Omaha has 7 out of the top 11. Sioux City has nobody in the top 25. Maybe it can change after tonight. We get on a roll. Dayson Tucker wins the draw. Peterson loses it. Shot. Manthorn save. Manthorn another save. Dayson Tucker battling nicely. Here comes Omaha back below the goal. That's TJ Lake with a nice check. Peterson. Hanson. And Dayson Tucker up to TJ Lake. TJ Lake going wide. TJ Lake gets checked into the wall. Omaha back below the goal. TJ Lake with a big check. TJ Lake has it. Shoot! Blocker save. Nice shot by Lake. Menzenberg has it. Menzenberg gets checked off the puck and then a slash. And Dayson Tucker on a forecheck. Omaha going D to D. Turnover. TJ Lake to Menzenberg. Menzenberg to Lake. Menzenberg got checked. TJ Lake back behind the play. Menzenberg with a slash against Peterson. Peterson and Menzenberg will turn. Menzenberg stretch pass up to Tucker. 11:50 left to go in the second period. Dayson Tucker on a back check, and now he stops skating. Menzenberg on a forecheck. Omaha 2-on-3, and it's to the far corner. Sends it back to his other partner. Omaha centering pass. Nice job by, who is that? Colby Neiman? Colby Neiman down. No, that's Dayson Tucker. Dayson Tucker and out of the zone by Novak. Omaha turns. Omaha trying to get a stretch pass against Dayson Tucker, around Tucker. Now Peterson defending. Hanson with a little check there. Now Peterson there. Peterson falls down. Peterson gets back up. Dayson Tucker, and here comes Peterson. Peterson gets it up to Tucker, and he has Novak skating. He has Russell as well. Dayson Tucker slides it to Novak in front. Novak gets checked. Novak. Everybody's battling Novak. He went into the goaltender. Here comes number 11 against Novak. Save, Manthorn. Delayed penalty? Why is their goaltender out? Who's going? I didn't see it. What happened, guys? There was a penalty. Old Eagle Eye Worden didn't see it. Novak's battling. Oh, yeah, so they were chipping Novak the whole time, and finally Novak went for their bait, and they called him. Yeah, that was it. Interference, Novak. Number 92. So on the Visser elevator, penalty kill. 10:49 left to go. Face off to the left of Manthorn. Worden, Taylor, McDonald, and Neiman. McDonald wins the draw. Taylor's going to get it back to McDonald. McDonald, clear it, and he does. Thank you. Worden's hustling there on the forecheck. Let's see what he can do. And McDonald, Taylor, and Neiman in front of. Hey, Worden with takeaway. Shoot it. Shoot it, Worden. Let's go. Back in the corner. 10:24 left. What can McDonald do? Stretch past Omaha. Worden takes it away again. 1:27 left to go in the penalty kill for Sioux City. Omaha can't even get it in the zone. Now they finally do. Taylor there. Taylor back below the goal. Omaha setting up their power play. There's a pass to the point with a blast. Worden goes horizontal and just hits the back wall. Try to go back door there. Omaha still has it. Checked by Taylor. And Omaha comes out. Pad save. Here comes McDonald. McDonald calmly sends it all the way down. 52 seconds left to go in the penalty kill for Sioux City on the Visser elevator power play. That's going to be icing. I think Taylor could have got that, but he said, I'll let him call icing. 9:32 left to go in the second period. 43 seconds on the penalty kill to Nick Novak interference. Bricker. Omaha wins the draw. They're going to do that stretch pass now. They always do that. Nope, they're going to go the other way. Bricker challenging and pass Bricker. Neiman has him. Neiman sends it all the way down heavy. 29 seconds left to go. 9:16 left to go in the second period. Sioux City down 3-0 on the Knife River scoreboard. Omaha comes out of the zone on the power play against Sioux City. This is Bricker. Bricker and Taylor. Bricker takes it away. Bricker sends it up. That's a high stick by Omaha. Come on. That was a high stick by Omaha. Should have been a dead whistle, dead puck there. TJ Lake battling. 2 seconds, 1 second. And here comes Alec. Alec has Novak. Alec skating all the way up by himself. Alec going to the middle. Alec shooting. Save. That's our best scoring opportunity today. 8:39 in the second period. Worden, Novak, Russell with Ohm and Peterson. Shot, blocker save over everything. Omaha, Worden on the half wall. Parker Ohm keeps it in to Worden. Worden to the opposite corner, nobody home. Defended there by Worden again. Russell to Worden. Worden chips to himself. And Peterson has it. Peterson sends it all the way in. Omaha has it. 8:14 left to go. Omaha looking, stretch pass. Deflected by Worden again. Now Novak challenging. Novak and Worden. Now against Peterson and Ohm. Around Peterson with a good deflection. Centering pass, Russell in front. Four to 0, Omaha. Bricker going wide. There's McDonald. McDonald trying to work with Colby keeps it in. There's Bricker. Bricker back below the goal. And Colby Neiman comes down on the half wall. Now he has to give the zone up. Got checked from behind by number 7. There's Bricker there. And Omaha gains the zone. And score. That's another score. Oh, Carter Manthorn's just upset with himself. That went around everybody here. Let's see what happened. Well, Colby Neem was trying to back check. Reese McDonald was there, took a hack at it. And Taylor was there. All three of those guys could have stopped the puck. According to my replay, they're going to pull Carter. 5-0. Will Stokes in goal for Sioux City. 7:19 left to go in the second period. Taylor wins the draw with Peterson. Peterson over to Hansen. Hansen up to McDonald. McDonald back to Hansen. McDonald wraps it around to Peterson. Peterson has it on the half wall. Peterson to Omaha. Peterson hacking at it. Omaha still has it. Back below the goal now. Hansen with a big check. And then he gets thrown down by number 6 for Omaha. Peterson with a big check. Centering pass. Stokes save. 5-0 on the Knife River scoreboard. 6:49 left to go in the second period. Boy number 6 got checked by Peterson and by Hansen at last play. Got to keep the puck on our sticks. Dason Tucker, number 49, in the faceoff circle. TJ Lake and Menzenberg. Tucker wins the draw to Hansen. Hansen goes back to Peterson. Menzenberg loses an edge. Peterson, for some reason, lost it. Hansen deflected with his shin guard. Stick save to the far corner. Menzenberg there. Menzenberg chopping on it. I don't know what happened there. They're cheering for. I guess I didn't see it. Lake turns, deflected, never made a shot. There's Peterson. Peterson has it. Peterson. That's icing. What in the Sam Houston is going on? He's at the top of the faceoff circle and throws it in our zone. 6:14 left to go, second period. Faceoff coming to the right of the goaltender, Will Stokes. Neiman comes over. Alec gives him a fist pump. Russell, Novak, Worden. Hansen, what's going on? Did you see what happened with Hansen? Oh, it's TJ? 2 and a 10, looks like. Worden, Novak, Taylor, Alec. The Visser Elevator power penalty kill. Two minutes for an unsportsmanlike and a misconduct for TJ Lake, number 88. Taylor with some energy in his legs. Omaha gains the zone against Neiman. Shot, save, no, out in front, shot, pad save. Nice job by Stokes, being very sound fundamentally there in the goal. Neiman's got to get it out. Neiman has it. Now Neiman chasing. Taylor in front. Neiman out of the zone. Worden applying token pressure, has Novak at the blue line. Oh, come on. You got to do one or the other. Here we go. Worden picks the stick up. And Omaha into the zone against Tanner. Around Taylor. Centering pass. Worden cannot clear it out of the zone. Omaha shot. Save Stokes. Novak hits Stokes' pad. Nice save, Big Daddy. Sioux City down 5-0 here. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left to go in junior varsity. Sioux City Metro Junior Varsity Hockey. Peterson. McDonald in the faceoff circle. McDonald to the wall, the corner. McDonald being tackled. Peterson heavy off the glass but not out. Shot redirect. Stokes stick save to the corner. Hansen, now there's McDonald. McDonald can't, are you kidding? Hansen there with a check. Peterson taken away by Omaha. Omaha on the goal line. Back below the goal. Reese McDonald there. Reese gets checked into the wall. Reese gets checked. Reese clears the zone. Bricker has it. Bricker working. Omaha loses an edge. Bricker on a back check. Bricker gets, there you go. Thank you. Checking from behind, 13 Omaha. So for 5 seconds we'll be 4-on-4, and then for a minute 55 we'll be on the power play. Four-on-4, Taylor, Worden, Neiman, Bricker. .4:19 in the second period. Sioux City down 5-0. Bricker in the faceoff circle. Bricker wins the draw to Worden. Worden to Taylor. Taylor over to Worden. Now Sioux City is on a Visser elevator power play. Worden into the zone. Back to Menzenberg. Menzenberg taken away from him. Taylor coming on a back check. Great save by Stokes. Right pad save. Here comes Menzenberg. Too far for him. Too far for Bricker. Taylor's got to go back again. Nice save by the freshman Will Stokes. Taylor with speed up to Bricker. Bricker loses control of the puck. Worden. Omaha skates around Bricker and Worden. Omaha going back. Omaha's on a penalty kill. Sioux City's got an extra man. Taylor waiting for some reason. Taylor. Saucer pass over to Worden. Worden into the zone. Worden into the zone. Worden up to Menzenberg. Menzenberg shooting, deflected by Omaha. Far corner. Omaha has it. Omaha just clears it. Stokes up to Worden. Worden past the red line. Worden into the zone. Worden with a blaster. Blocker save to the corner. Got a shot on goal that time. Taylor has it. And cleared out of the zone. Up to Worden on the half wall. Worden over to McDonald. McDonald back. McDonald up around Alec Neiman, who's playing good defense. Menzenberg. Back to McDonald. Menzenberg has it. Back to Neiman. Neiman. Turnover. Back to himself. Now to Taylor. Turnover. Novak comes in. Novak. Could have been called for a high stick there. Got it up in his face mask. Taylor working and a backhand. Missed everything. 2:15 left to go. Menzenberg turns. Menzenberg turnover. Alec Neiman has to get back. Even strength. Neiman, good defense there. Menzenberg has it on the half wall. Whiffs on it. Kept in by Omaha. Deflected by Taylor nicely. Who's going to get there in the corner? McDonald. McDonald battling. Now Alec has it. Alec whiffs on it. Alec back to McDonald. McDonald defends against him. And here comes Taylor. Taylor into the zone with Novak. Offsides, Novak. Got to get the puck in front of you to get it on sides. .142 left in the second period. Sioux City down 5-0 on the Knife River scoreboard. Russell, Novak, Worden, Hansen, and Ohm in front of, Worden wins the draw. Against Parker, taken away from Parker. Stokes with the save. Hansen has it. Centering pass for Omaha. Russell gets it up to Worden. Too far for him. Omaha goes all the way deep. Is that going to be icing? No icing. Omaha there. Past Worden. Russell comes down on the half wall. Past Russell. Worden on a back check. And Ohm checks it. Get by three guys there. And Ohm just sends it to the half wall. Now to Worden. Worden out of the zone to Novak. Can Novak get there? Novak, great job to Russell. Hey, that's a good effort. Shot! Score! Come on, Novak. Oh, great play there by Novak and Russell working together. Yep, they're going to get they're going to get hooking. Number 24, Russell working. Hey, good job by Novak and Russell. That's a good shift for those two players. Novak went horizontal, got it to let me slow down here. Novak had the puck in front of him from Worden. Novak went horizontal, got the puck back to Russell. Russell went wide. Novak, the goal scorer he is, went to the front of the net. Russell got it back to Novak. Novak shot, then he got it back, had an open net, should add it again. All right, Dason Tucker wins the draw to McDonald. McDonald up to Worden. Worden over to McDonald. McDonald going in. Over to Dason Tucker. Dason Tucker over to Taylor. Taylor. 2-on-1 against Worden. Taylor tackles a guy. And Stokes will cover up. 28 seconds left in the second period. Sioux City down 5-0. Sioux City is on a power play, a Visser Elevator power play. Dason Tucker in the faceoff circle with Neiman, Worden, Taylor, and McDonald. Omaha, oh, Tucker. Tucker skates by it. Taylor there battling. Out in front with Stokes. Nice job by Stokes with a save. It's not a shot on goal who's ever doing that. That's Stokes' dad. Dason Tucker. Dason Tucker wins the draw. Sends it back to Worden. Worden skates in front of his goaltender dangerously. 6 seconds left. Worden into the zone. Worden with a shot. Flutter shot. 1 second. And that's the end of the second period. So after 2 complete, Sioux City's down 5-0. We'll be back in 12 minutes for the third period of the Sioux City JV hockey. All right, hey, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're good. All right. Welcome to Sioux City Junior Varsity Metro hockey game. Sioux City's down 5-0 in start of the third period. And we're on a penalty kill. No, I'm sorry. But TJ Lake is still in the box for his misconduct. So we're on a power play, Visser Elevator power play. Dason, Tucker, McDonald, Worden, Taylor, Neiman. Omaha wins the draw. Over to Taylor, past Taylor. Will Stokes, the goaltender, settles it down. Worden grabs it. Worden stops. And now he comes out, kicks it to himself. Can't get a handle on it. Holy cow, everybody's up ice except for Worden. Worden to Taylor. Now Taylor to Worden. Worden back around. Worden into the zone. Worden stops. Back to the D. Neiman. Neiman back to Worden. Worden over to McDonald. McDonald in front. Blocker save. Worden coming down. Dason Tucker there. Now Taylor has it. Taylor turns. Good control by the freshman from East. Now up to McDonald, off his stick. Omaha battling there. Worden, now it's off Worden's stick. Omaha still has it. Neiman has it. Shot, stick save. Omaha going around 5 guys. Everybody in white sweaters standing still. 12:49 left to go. Worden with a check. And then hacks at it. And Taylor skates by. And there's a shot. Save, Stokes. Caught that on the backside of his pad. Freshman goaltender. 12:38 left to go in the third period. Sioux City down 5-0 on the Visser Elevator power play. Sioux City couldn't score. I don't even know if we got any shots. Here comes Menzenberg, the senior from Dakota Valley. Menzenberg going wide. Menzenberg gets checked on the half wall. Here comes Novak coming in with speed. Novak wraps it around to Russell. Past Russell. Now Omaha comes 1-on-4. Russell on a good back check with a good effort. Wraps it all the way around. Hansen. Hansen's going to be there. Taken away by Omaha. Omaha centering pass. Saved by Stokes 2 or 3 times. Novak comes down with a nice back check there. Took his stick and just went straight down on a guy's breezer. Hansen can't get it out. Novak with a check. And there's a icing. No icing, they said. Thank goodness. Omaha has it. Menzenberg there. Novak and Menzenberg there. And Omaha stops, pops, stop, drop, and roll. Here comes Omaha. Untouched through the neutral zone. And there's a shot. Stokes with a save. 11:39 left to go. Shots on goal, 32-18. Boy, oh boy. Neiman, Taylor, McDonald, Colby, and Kale. Taylor wins the draw to Neiman. Neiman goes up the half wall to McDonald. McDonald to Omaha. Omaha keeps it in. Neiman back up to Omaha. Here comes McDonald. McDonald to Taylor. Taylor to Kale. Kale into the zone. Off his stick too far. And out of the zone. Here comes Omaha against Colby. Neiman made a nice play there. Kale Bricker checking on the half wall. Colby there. Colby to Kale. Kale turns. Kale gets checked off the puck. Omaha keeps it in. Calmly. Centering pass to 20. Backhand. Past Alec. And here comes McDonald. McDonald stretch pass to Omaha. Omaha has it. Kale on the forecheck. Now Omaha has it. McDonald on the forecheck, and there's a shot. And Stokes, for some reason, settles it down. 10:45 left to go in the third period. Sioux City down. Holy cow. We got some live chatters here. Herbert's listening. Evan Sanders, he's with Herbert. and the Squanchamunchichos Chaos. Who is this commentating? And then Tula Zafar, the best commentator ever. Tula Zafar is listening. You darn right. Tula Zafar. Menzenberg to the middle, back to the outside, on his backhand, shot, and Stason Tucker scores! Menzenberg does the heavy lifting, and Tucker picks the fruit off the apple, and we take the 0 off the board and put a 1 on there on the Knife River scoreboard. Menzenberg back to Tucker, and Tucker scores. Dason Tucker puts the JV on the board. Attaboy Tucker. So they're just giving Menzenberg an assist. That's what I thought. Menzo with the benzo. Tucker on the forecheck, and Menzenberg, and there's Peterson playing a forward. They moved Peterson up the wing, and Hansen has it. Hansen up to Menzenberg, and what's that? Dason Tucker from Menzenberg. Goal and assist. Taylor Zafar. The Quantum Chaos. Jeremy Russell deep into the zone. Novak chasing. Worden enters the zone with Neiman and Neiman, the defense team from Sioux City. Here come, oh, too far. Colby. Colby back to Russell with a big check. Colby over to Novak. Novak to Worden. But jumped over hit. Boy, grew 2 legs and jumped over a stick. Omaha can't find it. Now they send it deep. 9:24 left to go in the third period. Sioux City's on the comeback trail, 5-1. Alec Neiman getting checked off the puck. Colby Neiman up to Alec. Now Jeremy Russell. And here comes Omaha against Colby. Colby with a nice defensive play. There's a shot, missed everything. Oh, Novak with a nice check. And here comes Worden. Worden to Novak. Who can skate with Novak? And Worden. Worden sends it deep. Everybody off. They check up. Worden going on the forecheck. 8:50 left to go. Worden on the back check. Cale Bricker skates by. Reese McDonald. Shot. Misses everything. McDonald. Good deflection there. And Alec on the backhand to Worden. Worden up to McDonald. McDonald chopping vegetables. And Omaha clears the zone. Icing. 8:24 left to go. Here we go. Let's see. What do we got? All right. Cale Bricker. Oh, jumped over Parker Ohm's skate and stick. Will Stokes. Boy, you know, that happened the other day, and they called delay a game on Manthorn. What a BS call. Face-off to the left of Stokes. Taylor wins the draw. And past Ohm and Hansen. Omaha to the far defense. Ohm defending. McDonald takes it back below the goal. Now Omaha takes it back. Hey, Parker Ohm with a big check there. Here comes, is that Taylor? Taylor to McDonald. McDonald. No icing. They said somebody could have played it. Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker, what can he do? There's a big check by Cale. And Taylor comes in, and it's get kicked out. McDonald to Hansen. Hansen sends it deep, high off the glass, heavy. Number 18, the Shaggy DA. There's Omaha playing catch with it. With a blast, Hansen out of play. That hit the top purlin in the whole darn building. Holy cow. 7:30 left in the third period. Sioux City down 5-1. Peterson, Menzenberg, Tucker. Neiman and Neiman in front of Will Stokes. 7:30 left to go. Shots on goal 33-20. Tucker. Omaha wins the draw and gets out of the zone. Neiman. Hey, there's a souvenir. Alec Neiman. Hey, here you go. $7:25 left to go. Tucker, Peterson, and Menzenberg, the senior. Menzenberg on the forecheck. No, he gives up the zone. Tucker working with speed. And it's a stretch pass. Icing. All the way back down in the Omaha zone. 7:12 left to go. Thursday night hockey. Sioux City JV Metros. Tucker, Peterson, Menzenberg, Neiman and Neiman. Tucker wins the draw to Menzenberg. He spins around and shoots. Omaha on the breakout against Menzenberg and Tucker. Omaha gets out of the zone. Peterson takes it in, sends it to the near corner. Menzenberg checking. And Peterson comes in. They get the puck past him. Alec Neiman pinches down, keeps it in for Peterson. Peterson, shot, misses it. Nice job by Peterson there. Good effort there by Christian Peterson, number 28. Menzenberg and Peterson. Oh, it hit Peterson's stick, but it's out of the zone for Omaha. 3-on-3 hockey here. There's a check by Alec Neiman. Shot, misses everything. Colby Neiman has it. Colby up to Menzenberg. Menzenberg still skating. Omaha gives up the zone. Menzenberg with Peterson and Tucker. Over to Peterson, never made it to him. And here comes Omaha, too far. Alec Neiman. Alec Neiman, what is he going to do? Alec skates around one guy and backhands to the far corner. Alec Neiman has to get off. Sioux City changing. 6:06 left to go in the third period. Sioux City down 5-1. Worden, Novak, Russell, too far. That's icing. Got McDonald and Hanson at D. Triple nickels, 5:55 left. Worden in the faceoff circle. Worden wins the draw to Hanson. Hanson over to Novak. Novak up all the way down past McDonald. And Stokes will settle it down. McDonald has it. McDonald stops, goes the other way. McDonald backhands to Omaha. And Omaha in front. Good save by Stokes. Another save by Stokes. Nice job. Will Stokes playing well. $5:34 left to go in the third period. Sioux City down 5-1. Worden, Russell, Novak. Worden wins the draw. Hanson whaps it around Omaha. Novak with a check. There's Jeremy Russell with a big elbow. It goes down. No icing. Worden and Novak on the forecheck. Novak and Worden. Novak. And Russell's going to get there. No, McDonald will be there first. McDonald wraps it around. That's a chip, and who's going to chase? Omaha sends it back, D to D. Turnover, Russell there. And Omaha skating around everybody. There's a stretch pass. Now they got the zone against Hanson. Offsides. Omaha. You can't believe it. Number 7, what the heck? His palms to the sky. What? 5-1. Under 5 minutes remaining in the third period. Sioux City down. TJ Lake's onto the ice again with Taylor and Bricker. That's Taylor. Taylor throws it. Kept in by Omaha. TJ Lake with a check. Parker Ohm, Neiman there. Neiman over the half wall. No. Here comes Omaha. Parker Ohm there below the goal. Too far for Taylor. Can TJ get there? Taylor still has it. And there's a big check by Cale Bricker. No, that's Parker Ohm, number 2. Boy, just target practice for Omaha now. Can't get it out of the zone. There's Alec Neiman. Alec battling. Alec should have been a high stick there by 28. And they tripped Alec. Boy, oh boy, things are getting out of control. 4:09 left to go. Alec Neiman. Alec whiffs on it. And Alec has Omaha pinned. Now he kicks it to Parker Ohm. Parker Ohm sends it over to TJ Lake with a big check. And Sioux City finally gets out of the zone. Cale Bricker on the forecheck. What can Cale do? Cale working, and Omaha on the breakout. They take it back the other way. Omaha. Taylor sends it back to Omaha. TJ sends it back to Omaha. Here comes Omaha, and they send it through the neutral zone. Alec Neiman, shot on goal, stick save. It didn't want to tie it up, and now here comes Omaha. 3:27 left to go. Taylor on the forecheck. Omaha skates past him twice, and now past Menzenberg. Here comes Omaha. Dump it to the far corner. Taylor got away with the hook there. TJ Lake. And out of the zone with Menzenberg. Menzenberg going to his forehand shot, missed it. And Parker Ohm came all the way down to join the rush. Peterson comes in. Menzenberg, backhand. There's a shot. Score, Peterson. Nice job by Menzenberg. Menzenberg with his second apple of the night to number 28, Peterson. Let's see who's going to get a second apple. I think Menzenberg took it away. Yep, Menzenberg took it away. Taylor maybe. I don't know if Taylor got any part of it. Maybe Taylor. Did Taylor get part of that? Peterson. Hey! Just like I said first, Menzenberg assisting Christian Peterson. 5-2, we're on the comeback trail, guys. 2:38 left to go. Sioux City has momentum, and you know, Mighty Mo's an awful big train. Let's go. Colby Neiman chopping vegetables. Get it up to Peterson. Peterson can turn and go. Colby's got to get it to him. Now he does. Peterson turns and goes. Chops it in there. Tucker there chasing. 2:15 left to go. Sioux City down 5-2. Peterson with a big check. And Hansen lets Omaha skate right by him. Here comes Colby Neiman. Save. Stokes with a glove and another save. Will Stokes playing nice. Hey, attaboy. Will Stokes, a freshman. Yeah. 2 minutes. It's the 2-minute warning, guys. 2 minutes remaining. Face off to the right of Stokes. Worden wins it to McDonald. McDonald playing defense, wraps it up to Hansen. The zone. Omaha just playing catch now. 1:43 left. Worden on the forecheck. Up the zone. And Worden takes it away. Worden back. Worden no back. Getting checked from behind. Pulled down penalty. Hooking. .128 left. Oh. Word down. And we're going to send out Russell. Back. No. Taylor. Out of play. 2 goals for Sioux City, 5 for Omaha. 1 minute, 23 seconds left to go. Words another face. Loses it to Omaha. 150. Omaha. Here. He's on a power. Has her here. All the way, length of the ice. 1 minute. Sioux City on a power play. There's Russell sends it heavy into the zone. Back there. Kept Russell. Now, Nehemiah Worden turns. Worden stick save. Russell there. And Omaha turns. 22 seconds left. Seconds against Taylor. Shot. 11. The Visser play. 3 seconds left to go. City down 2-2. They're B. Tucker, Jason Todd, Hanson with McDonald and Colby Neiman and Will Stokes. Colby. And the end of the game. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro. Sioux City 5-2 to the Junior Lancers. On behalf of the President of Operations and the camera, Marty Worden saying, we'll see you Saturday.